Let's take this show on the road. Shit, different day. I be bored out my mind. Let's take this show on the road. Shit, different day. I be bored out my mind. Hometown, love my place, but while I'm in my prime, gotta go get away. Hop a train, cop a flight, and ride. Tonight I gotta break free. My job, those boss be working my nerves. Clock out at 4. Oh no, do not disturb. My boyfriend's cool. I need my girls, the world is ours, so run it up, let's go to a land where we cannot be found. So off the grid, way too little, slow down. No, me and who when they see me out, booked it 'cause I'm not waiting around for you. Let's fucking go, Miami. Let's fucking go, Chicago. Let's fucking go, Emo. Let's fucking go, Houston. Let's fucking go, Atlanta. Let's fucking go, Tokyo. Let's fucking go, Brazil. Let's fucking go, London. Let's fucking go, South Africa. Let's fucking go, Korea. Let's fucking go, New York. Let's fucking go, Toronto. Let's fucking go, Paris. Let's fucking go, Nigeria. Let's fucking go, DC. Let's fucking go, and then it's just fucking go. Trees, new beach, we be out on the coast. Swimsuit, 2-piece, catch me doing the most. Eating good in Perry, grab a glass, make a toast to life. Just living like it's my life. In these streets, music playing all night. Hawaii, I found my peace on a mountain zip line. Australia stole my heart, and the natives are fine as hell. Oh well, let's spend it all tonight in a land where we cannot be found. So off the grid, way too late to slow down. No, do what I please 'cause I'm very grown. If you with me, we not staying home tonight. Let's fucking go, yeah. Let's fucking go, yeah. Let's fucking go, let's fucking go, yeah.
Hey, everybody. It is Tea Talk with your girl. It is Friday Eve, okay? It is Friday Eve. I see 66 people in the live. Go ahead and do me a favor and like the video. Like the video. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know. Can I get a mic check? Thank you, G Tina. Thank you so much. Good morning, everybody. I hope y'all are having an amazing day thus far. I hope so. I'm a little late today. My back started hurting again this morning. I'm like, can you just go away? Give me my baddie back, okay? So I can get up and move around like I need to. Okay. So, but we here either way, doing what we need to do. We adulting today. We adulting. You know what they call it? Adulting. Yeah, so I'm adulting today. Here I am. Gotta go into the job, but it's one day closer to Friday, so I ain't mad at nobody. Okay, we got us a little bit of content this morning, just a little bit to talk about. But I do want to recap a little bit of what we talked about last night, just a little bit. We talked about Mel going to court, and there was a lot of chattering in the chat about maybe Mel being admonished for not showing in person. So I did the liberty of posting the court doc for y'all. For those who didn't see, it's on my community post, and that document is there, and it shows that all parties can come virtually. Okay, so I just wanted y'all to see it with your own eyes, because I know people be confused with one person saying this and another person saying that. So I just wanted to provide the court document for y'all to see for yourselves that Mel did not have to appear in court. There's no way no judge could admonish her for not appearing in court, because you can't have virtually and then smack me on my hand. You can't do both. Okay? You can't do both. you give me the option, then that's my option. I'm taking my option. And that's what she chose to do. She had a lot going on that day anyway. She had to get her kids off to school. Then she had to fly to New York, okay, and do New York Fashion Week. So, no, she didn't have time to go to court for no foolishness, okay? So, anyway, it's there for anybody who needs to see it. So, you'll know that Big Male, not the little one, was not supposed to appear in court. She couldn't have gotten in trouble for not appearing in court because you cannot tell me that I can come virtually, set up your whole virtual camera so I can see you and you can see me, and then yell at me for doing what you said I could do. That ain't gonna happen in no court that I know of. If they want you to appear, it won't have that blurb in there telling you that you can go virtual and give you all the information to do so. Okay? So there y'all have it. It's on my community post. For those who didn't see it, it's strictly from the courthouse. You can see the parties' names are attached, and you can see it. Okay, so I don't know how she could have gotten in trouble for something that the judge said she could do. And anyway, yeah, I just wanted to clear that up because I know it was a little bit of chatter about that yesterday. I don't know who told y'all, and I don't even care. But that ain't true. All right. So Mel didn't get in no trouble for not going into that courthouse. Said it was strange. Sounded like it was rescheduled, but I hope it's over. No, it's not over. There's a new court date, October 20th, and I will be making sure I get those documents as well. And y'all know we can when the case is over, what we can do is go to my Patreon to read the documents. I'm not reading the documents over here because these people don't play fair, and I don't got time. I mean, I'm not gonna put them up. I'll read them, but I'm not putting them up in a video. But we can definitely go to Patreon where I can let y'all see it all. Even TikTok, I can go over to TikTok too and show y'all, but not over here. Don't trust the folks. All right. So on October 20th, when it's all over, maybe we'll do a TikTok and I can show the documents over there actually. All right. We'll figure it out. But Mel didn't get in trouble. Just know that, okay? Oh Lord, child. I don't know where these lies come from. I guess they make themselves up. I don't know. But y'all see the documents, so now y'all know. All right. And no, the case is not over. Again, she got to go back October the 20th. Hopefully, it'll be over then. Okay? Hopefully. I hope so. Now, y'all, I got two little baby girls that I done found. And Mr. OCDA, I ain't been finding no new videos. I don't know what the problem is. Maybe I don't know what the problem is. But I got these two girls, okay? These two little girls, they was funny. Well, one was funny and one was questionably be funny because I feel like this is my opinion, and maybe because of the way I raised my kids. I feel like when you let little kids get smart with you when they small, I feel like you are creating little monsters. You know what I'm saying? When you, like I used to tell my daughter-in-law, shout out to my daughter-in-law, only got one. If you continue, this was her oldest baby. She always wanted to question her, why? When she was a little girl. I say, you better stop her from doing that to you because when she get older, you're not gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying? She's gonna feel like that's normal that she can just, say how she feels. So you better, nip that in the bud. Well, she ain't listening to me. Oh, she just expressing herself. She just expressing herself. Now it's always a debate. And she's like, why are you always debating with me? Oh, because you started that when she was small. Remember I told you? I told you, when you start patterns with kids, they're going to keep those same patterns. So if you teaching them that it's okay to debate with you, then guess what? They're going to think it's okay to debate with you. And that's what you're going to get out of them. So, hey, if you don't want your kids debating with you, then you better teach them that when they're small, that what you say is what you say, and they don't got no opportunity to say nothing back to you. Well, not say they can't have no opportunity, because my kids could talk to me about anything, but you're not going to debate with me. If I tell you no, then it's kind of no over here. I'm telling you no for a reason. and that's just what it is. So you teach bad habits, and then that's what happens. But anyway, let's check these two little girls out. I think they cute though, y'all. I think they cute, but one of them was just a little bit too snippy for me. So I don't know. Thank you, Mahogany, because child, I keep forgetting that this phone don't automatically pull that banner up. I did the exact thing with money and debates all the time. He is respectful though, but it's annoying. Yeah, they will. Well, the older my granddaughter gets, she's not so much uh too much debatey with her anymore, but she was. Oh, she was. I don't know why. Why? Now she's a little bookworm, so she just want to get back to her books. So what you need me to do so I can get back to my books? That's kind of what she do now. Shout out to my baby, straight A's all the time, okay? So yeah, but that's all she wants is her books. So she don't really, you know, she don't want to debate. She want to get back to them books. So anyway, let's check these little gals out, y'all. They something else, I tell you.
What you say, your granny said?
I said that my granny said that you just went crazy. She said that you went to the baby daddy tree and just shook it and said whoever fall off, that's gonna have your baby.
That's what she said about me?
This
She
one
said
know
they
too
got
much.
Knocked up, don't know his name or his background.
And what you say?
I said, okay, that have nothing to do with me.
That ain't what you said, because she told me what you said.
Okay. I got some a little bit, just a little bit.
I know you got some a little bit. What you said?
I tell her that he was bald with tattoos.
I know you did, because she told me everything that you said. And what else she say?
She said she ain't keeping no more kids. She said the last person that she kept was Iman, so she don't know what you gonna do.
And did you tell her that I don't need her?
She said you do need her to take a village to raise kids.
Okay.
Money is not just money. It's way to it than that, girl.
It's way to it. That don't even
Not
make
way
sense.
to it, y'all. Not way to it.
You mean there's way more to it?
But either way it goes, she said that you need to be trying to abort it.
What you think?
I don't know what I think. Keep it, abort it, I don't know. I really don't care. I don't gotta deal with it. You do.
That little girl knows so much, y'all. How she knows so much? What is we teach the babies now? They know all about the unaliving of the children and stuff, keeping it or unalive it. What the hell? These kids is growing too fast for me. I can't imagine having a conversation with one of my grandkids like this. No ma'am, no ham, no sandwich. We're not getting down like that. But child, she is grown, ain't she? She said, I gossip a little bit. Yes, Miss Exact. She isn't. What did she just tell us? She over there gossiping with her granny. So, honey, they got her in the grown folks' business all the time. That's why she know about unaliving or keeping it. She don't know, but she know. You know what I'm saying? Child, that's crazy, ain't it? I said these people is doing too much with these children now. They doing too much. They learning too much too fast. Little girl, what you know about all that? And why grandma sitting down talking to you? I like to interview Granny. Cause what else is you telling this baby now that she don't need to know? Grandma. Now you know that's just too much. Child, you can't make this shit up. Anyway, there's another one. And this one, I don't know. Because, baby, I think a lot of these children too grown out here. Well, let's keep the wheels moving.
What's your problem?
The only thing is you keep on rushing me and keep on calling me, and I don't like it.
I was calling you for a reason.
You was calling me that you never seen me.
Really?
You was calling me that you never seen me.
No, I was calling you because I wanted to show you something.
Because it seemed like you didn't like my raps at all.
I love your raps.
And not all of a sudden you're acting like you do, but you normally don't.
I do like. Come here. You want to rap? Cause I do like your rap.
No, you really don't.
I do.
So when I'm rapping right now, you're acting like you do.
I do like your
no,
rap.
No, you don't. You're pretending like you like it, but you don't.
You want to rap for me real quick?
No.
Baby, not slap the bed like you better stop playing with me. Baby, these children growing up too fast. Cause slapping the bed at me? Oh no, honey. We not playing those games. I'm trying to tell you, you're raising these children wrong. Because when they grow older, she gonna be slapping shit at you. Then you gonna want to fight her ass. But you said it was all right when she was a little girl. So when she grow up and she act the fuck out and she starts slamming shit when she talking to you, you don't got nobody to blame but yourself. Because you allowing that bullshit when they small and they gonna grow into it. So when y'all in the floor and she square up on your ass when she about 15 or something, don't call us. Don't try to put us in the group chat and tell us how she ain't listening and she getting smart. Cause we don't want to hear it. We don't want to hear it now. The way you raise your children, that's what you're gonna get when they get a little bigger. That's why I didn't play with mine. My youngest baby, oh, you know everybody older than him. You know, he's 7 years, he got a 7-year gap between him and his, you know, the sibling right above him. So they all was grown before he was grown. Oh, and we play. When you know, once they become adults, they doing their own thing, we could joke around and play. So he see us joking around and he think he can do it. Sit your ass down. I said, me and you not friends. He's like, you everybody else friend. They grown. When your ass get grown and you understand the rules, then me and you can play. But right now, your ass gonna stay in the child's place. Oh, he used to get so mad. Sometimes he would cry. He would be so mad. That's not fair. Yes, it is. Your ass gonna grow up, and then me and you can play. And now me and him play, and he love it. And I tell him, I said, see, it wasn't so bad waiting, was it? He's like, yeah, but that used to irritate me. Everybody else can joke around with you except for me. Yeah, you was a kid, boy. You're not about to play with me. I need to grow you up into the young man I want you to be, and then we can play games. But while I'm raising your ass, see if I play with you, then you might think you can play on me. Ha! Who said that, Wanda? Yeah, if I play with you, then you might think you can play on me, okay? And you ain't about to do that with me. You're not about to play in my face. So yeah, we can't be friends until you're an adult. And that was meant when he got out of college. Because guess what? I'm still paying for your damn school. I'm still signing on the dotted line. So, no, you still a kid. If I'm taking care of you, your ass a kid. Yeah, for real. That's how I feel anyway. That's how I feel anyway, y'all. Now, y'all know y'all be sending me some stories. And sometimes I'll be like, where in the fuck did they find that at? But y'all be on it, though. Y'all be on it. So, look. One of y'all sent me this story of a young lady, y'all. This is going to be wild. Yeah, some of y'all probably seen it, too. A young lady who found out, y'all, that her baby was by her brother. I know that just sounds crazy. You like, wait, how could she find out? How she ain't know that was her brother before she had the baby? Child, she gonna tell the story. But quick synopsis, she messing with a dude that got pregnant, had a baby. He took her to his family reunion. Everybody noticed she looked like the auntie, his auntie. And then the daddy came over and started questioning her. And I'm gonna let her tell y'all the story. But child, let me tell you something. I can't even imagine. Woo! I'm so glad my parents didn't do us like that. Well, I don't know. My daddy might have, because this guy claiming he my brother. But, you know, I do remember early on when I was young, my mother told us that we couldn't mess with him because he was our god brother. But I think they knew that my mother knew that was my daddy child. That's what I think. My sister saying, oh, mama wouldn't do nothing like that. Child, they did. All them women did that back in the day. The same thing we talk about now. They want to save face for their men and protect them damn no good ass men. And my daddy wasn't no good. So, I mean, I'm just going to tell the truth. Now, he put his hands on my mama and all types of shit. Financial abuse. He wasn't no good. So who knows what he did? You know what I'm saying? Who knows what that man did? So this boy's saying that he my brother. I mean, I don't got no DNA proof. I don't know. I could tell you that my brother who just passed, they favor so much. The two of them, they favor. But I can't go off of that. I tried to get my siblings to do a DNA, my two brothers, and they was like, yeah, we ain't doing that. We 50 something years old. What we doing? Well, they was 50. I wasn't 50 yet when we found out. They was 50 and 51, and they was like, they ain't doing it. They not doing it. This how late it was when I found out, y'all. They said we not doing it, so they ain't do it. I can't force them to do it. But I was gonna do it, but the people told me, and the test is $500, and they told me and him, if we do the test, because I'm a female and he a male, it's no guarantee that it's going to come out right. It could come back inconclusive. And we have to sign that if it comes back inconclusive, we can't get no refund. So we was like, so what you're saying is, and she said it's a 60-40 chance, not even a 50-50. She said 60% chance that it can come back inconclusive and 40 that it might not. So it's more a chance than not that a male and a female doing a test to try to find their daddy, it may not work. But with two males, it will work. But my brothers refuse. So, I still call him my brother. I say he's my brother and all that. But the rest of my family is like, you tripping. You tripping. It's too late for that. And I'm like, it's not too late. If he just found out and we just finding out, why wouldn't we do a test so that we would know if that's our brother? You know what I mean? I mean, that's how I feel anyway. And he a nice guy and he a preacher. I don't see the problem in it, but my siblings is different. And they like, nope, we ain't doing no test. So they never did the test. But I think he my brother. But why would my mom tell us we can't mess with that boy? He's off limits. I mean, she was so adamant about it. So I feel like my mom did know. My sister said, oh, my mother would never do that. I don't know. I don't know what these men would do. I mean, these women would do for these men. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, let's go to this story because shit do be happening.
So why did I find out that my baby daddy was actually my brother? So me and my boyfriend, we had been together for a while. We had already had a baby, and at this point, I had never met his dad. Like, I had knew about him, but I never met him face to face. So one day, I'm pregnant again, and he takes me to his family reunion. Soon as I walked in, I just felt like people were staring at me weird, and they started whispering. I don't know, I just feel like they knew something that I didn't. Then one of his cousins goes and makes a comment and say, you look just like one of his dad's sisters. At first, I just laughed it off, and then another person came up to me saying the same exact thing. And at this point, I started to feel really uncomfortable. In my mind, I just kept wondering, like, why is everybody saying that I look just like his dad's sister? So later that night, his dad finally walked over to me, looking at me real hard. And then he starts to ask me questions. The first question that he asked me was, what is your mom's name? I told him my mom's name, and then suddenly his face just dropped. And then he goes and asks me, did she live on such and such street back in the days? And I'm like, yes, why? He then took a deep breath and got really quiet. And he was like, oh my gosh, I think I'm your father. Y'all, when I say my heart...
Child, you think you her father.
Dropped, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. Then he starts to explain that back in the day, he was messing around with my mom. He said everything was going good until he found out that she was pregnant. But around that same time, he had found out that his current girlfriend was pregnant as well. So he made a choice to stay with his current girlfriend, and they ended up leaving, going back to her hometown. And then he said from there, he never looked back. And the whole family knew pieces of the story, but nobody put it together until they saw me. That is why everybody at the reunion kept whispering and staring at me. So that's how I found out that the man that I thought was just my boyfriend and the father of my child is actually my brother. And now we already have a baby together. So now I gotta ask y'all, if y'all were in this situation, what would y'all do? Would y'all keep the baby?
What would y'all do? Child, I would be feeling so disgusted. And why did you the lady told you she was pregnant and you moved and never looked back? So you knew you had another child somewhere. So you should have made sure that you told your son. See, you knew you had another child. You see what I'm saying? That's the wrong stuff that the people do when they do it. Because if you got other kids and they opposite sex, how do you know they not gonna meet up, link up, and then do what happened to these two right here? Then she already had a baby. Now she pregnant with another baby. Then she found out they got the same daddy. Can you imagine that shit? I can't, because you knew you got that lady pregnant. You told your daughter when she told me she was pregnant, it was all done. So you didn't mind going over there and making her a cum receptacle. But as soon as one of them little motherfuckers swim up and get into the fallopian tube and became a baby, now all of a sudden you don't want nothing to do with her. She not fun no more. You moved away. Never looked back. Never even thought about it. So nobody in your hometown told you this lady had a baby? Oh, you didn't want your girlfriend to know because you were scared to lose a girlfriend. Which one is it? I don't know. But you should have done something, sir. These kids shouldn't be in this predicament. They should not be here today. They should not. You were wrong. You should have communicated with that lady. You should have known your child's name. You should have made sure your son didn't fall prey to that. You is the biggest, weakest link of all. You is. Now you got 2 grandkids, double grandkids. What kind of shit is that? That's crazy. Just crazy. Now the boy, uncle and a daddy. Which one they gonna call him, uncle or daddy? Which one? All because you was trifling as hell, sir. You was trifling. Once you knew that that lady was pregnant, you should have did the right thing. But this is what happens. Family reunions are needed. Oh yeah, they definitely need it. They definitely need it. We getting ready to start working on ours now, Sunday. Lord child, yeah, we gonna start us up because we used to have them when my dad was when my dad was living. His side of the family had them all the time. So now we gonna start having them because a lot of the kids, the smaller kids, we want them to know each other because our kids definitely know each other, but we want their kids now that they have and then they done moved away and we don't see them. We want all them to know each other too, you know what I'm saying? We don't want this kind of shit. You come home telling you was dating your cousin or some shit like that. No. So yeah, we gonna start doing it too. And plus life is unpredictable and you know you could be here today and gone today. So we wanna spend more time together. So Sunday is our first meetup. Lord Jesus, I know it's gonna be crazy. I'll probably be going live so y'all can see my little crazy ass family. But on TikTok, because you know, YouTube don't like the music, and I know it's gonna be music. So, but that's crazy. I couldn't believe my eyes when I seen that. I couldn't believe my eyes. Like what? I mean, my ears. Like, man, you should have did something. Now, y'all know yesterday that Cardi B came out and said that she was pregnant, right? She announced it, told the world she was pregnant. Everybody had something to say. Well, you know, I picked up one of them, Tia Kemp. Y'all know I like Tia. I was mad at her one time, but I ain't mad at her no more. I've said things sometimes too. So let's listen to Tia and see what she got to say about Cardi B.
Shit. How do that work when you still married? These fucking niggas are doing these. You know how many niggas went and had babies out here on their marriage? So what? She gotta get back now. Good. Now, I hope it's a boy so they could put him on the field. I really do. I hope it's a boy so they can put him on the field. And him and Wave and the daddy wear matching braids. That's how you do a bitch been doing you dirty for years. You get what I'm saying? You find a way to get back at that funky, dusty ass. That's all. Especially when you in position to. So I ain't mad at him. But you...
What is that awful smell? She says she ain't mad at Cardi B. The men been doing it for years. I mean, we all know one that we know for sure, and that's Martell of the motherfucking Holt, okay? We all know for sure what he did, okay? Now, y'all know yesterday.
Well, yes, I am. I'm having a baby with my boyfriend, Stefan Diggs.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Cardi came out and announced she was having a baby. Now, there was a little chatter about whether she was divorced or not divorced. And the people were saying, oh, she divorced. Well, now, according to her husband, okay, her husband, Offset, he said, how you get knocked up? How you get knocked up when you is still married? That's what Offset said. I'm just telling y'all. Now, I wasn't there, but I did see it. I'm trying to let y'all see it, but StreamYard keep on denying me to show the video. I mean, the photo. What the hell wrong with StreamYard? Yeah, it won't let me show the, why is you doing that? Oh my God, this thing get on my nerves sometimes. Well, if it don't let me show it, I put it on my community wall, but Offset definitely came out and said, hold up, what are you doing? Flag on the play. How is you pregnant? And we is still married. Okay? That's what Offset said. Okay, StreamYard, you all right with me? He said, divorce ain't even finalized. And you popping out another man's kid. He's hashtag and told her you in time out. Remember in her song, Outside, she said he was in time out. Ooh, now he put her in time out. Okay? He put her in time out. They is still married, okay? I knew it wasn't no divorce yet. Cause how we gonna be in the group chat for all this other shit and ain't nobody gonna come out and tell us they divorced? Hell no. I knew that shit wasn't right. Yeah. Cardi ass is not divorced. Kay Hayes said because he won't sign them papers. Well, he ought to sign them now. Cause he wants his spousal support and she ain't trying to give it to him. Offset the same way you was coming in all those other women the entire marriage. Yeah, exactly. And getting them unalived. They were unaliving them children. That's why he don't got them. Because they were unaliving them. Yeah. They was unaliving them children. But check this out. Check this clip out right here. Mr. Offset.
That's why sometimes when I see like a new little bitch coming up with some shit, and I feel like they're kind of cool, and I feel like people be dragging them. I be sliding in their DMs like it's like, hey, you know this temporary. This is a good and bad thing, But sometimes you gotta know who to do it with because I have done that to bitches that done went and fuck my man and all that shit. So it's like you gotta know who you being nice to because it's like these bitches right here, you out there feeling sympathy for them and wish.
Wait, Cardi. Wait. So you mean to tell me some of these women went up your husband? Is that what you telling us? Outside of the ones that he went and picked, some of the women that you was befriending, he went and fucked them too. But yet you talking about her because she popped out with a baby. Just because you chose to get rid of the ones you probably made on the side, don't mean that she had to get rid of hers. That's not how it worked, my nigga. That's not how it worked. Okay? Let's get that straight right now. So if she chose pro-life, that's what she chose. She chose to go out here and hunt without no protection. That's what she chose. Nigga, she letting you know. She letting you know in so many words. Nigga, you is done. Stick you with a fork because you is done. You is well done. She is over your ass. When a woman go have another baby, nigga, she letting you know how much she don't respect you. So while you out here popping them lips, talking your shit like you been doing, found a clip of him talking shit too. Where is it at? Let me see. Is this it?
I ain't never met none that I left went up, so I don't know how to experience. I don't know. Fuck that shit, nigga. Chill out, nigga. What won't you imagine with us, nigga? This nigga's crazy, son. Nigga, I'm Timothy Jones. So like, every situation I ever seen go on that didn't work out. It's how can I say this?
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
I had a question. It's like the unseasoned version. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I ain't never seen no upward where I'm like, damn. Now, I feel like it'd be a lot of people that I don't know how niggas look at themselves. Me myself, I ain't never lost something.
Talking that shit. Would you remarry?
No, sir.
You would never get married again?
Never. I'm married to music.
No, nigga, you married to cheating. You married to sleep with multiple women. You married to wanting to be able to stick your thing anywhere you want to. That's what you married to. You ain't married to no music. You married to hoeing. And let me get something else straight with you, sir. Let me tell you, I don't know what Cardi and Stefan gonna do, because I can't predict the future. And I know for myself, when I was young, I had men who acted like they was all into me and they really wasn't. So I'm hoping that's not the thing for Cardi B. But Offset, I just want to tell you this morning, motherfucker, Cardi upgraded. Yeah, she upgraded. I said it. She upgraded. That boy got more manners than you. He's more poised than you. You don't see that man out on the internet acting like a bitch like you. Even yesterday, when they asked that man about his new baby, he let them people know, I don't discuss my personal life. Okay? He didn't even want to talk to the goddamn reporters anyway about nothing. He had to apologize, I think it was last week or the week before, because he don't even want to talk to reporters. And this is why, because he don't like to put his personal business out. So, nigga, she upgraded. Anytime you get rid of a bitch-ass nigga, and you got somebody with some respect, goddamn it, you upgraded. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. You still a bitch-ass nigga. I don't care how good your album is that's coming out. You still a bitch-ass nigga. Okay? I done told you that months ago. You was in the fucking bitch-ass nigga club, nigga. So what you talking about upgrading? How can somebody ever downgrade from a hoe? You was a hoe. You was messing with women in that lady house. We done seen women with videos from this lady house, nigga. You took women in her house, Offset, that I'm sure that she done fucking paid for. Because her money way longer than yours. That's why your bitch ass wants spousal support. Right? Yeah, Stefan is definitely an upgrade. So I don't know what the hell he talking about. I feel like he just talking to hear himself talk, because boy, Stefan is definitely an upgrade. He look better than you. Sometimes he dressed better than you, but both of y'all can be fucked up with y'all outfits if I'm gonna be truthful. Because sometimes he put some shit on and I be like, now Stefan, why do you have that shit on? But most times he do dress better than you. He seems a lot nicer than you. Seems, I don't know. But one thing I do know is, I know his daddy. And I know him from when he was a little boy. And his daddy, what I can say, is raised all them boys with manners and respect. Now, I've been around all three of them boys. So I'm just telling you what I know. They daddy came with nothing but respect. Now, I think that some of the habits they had, they might have picked up from him, even though he was respectful. He had a couple baby mamas too. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I think in the end, he had settled down with one woman too. You know what I'm saying? But the bottom line is, Offset, I personally think Stefan is an upgrade. Okay? Just so you know. All right? Clock that T, like they say. Clock it. Now, let's keep the wheels moving, because the wheels don't stop. Next up, y'all, we got the big male, not the little one. Not the little one. Oops, I did not mean to put that up there. But I did mean to put that up there. Now, y'all know I can't be reading, okay? But I can sum this up right here. This is a screenshot from Mel's stories. And she's saying this is what she woke up to. That she said a lot more, but I can't see it. You know, well, I can't read it. Yeah, she said a lot more, right? Oh, I like that. She said a lot more, but in the gist of it, what she's saying is she woke up to Tank asking her if he can download this Bible app. And I know, as a mom, child, I know that warmed the heart because that lets you know that he's trying to read the Bible. The Bible to me is basic instructions before leaving earth. That's what I call it. That's what many people call it. And so when you wake up to that and your child is saying, "Hey mom, I want to know more about the higher powers." Now, that's a good thing. So she was feeling good this morning about that. And shout out to Tank. Go ahead, boy, and get your learning on. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, true to form, I did tell Mel, like I told y'all, I commented on one of her stories, and I said, "Now, Mel, I was thinking now it would be great if you did baseball caps for Tank because I know I'm one of those girls. I don't know about y'all, but on Saturdays and Sundays, sometimes I want to jump up and just throw my hat on and maybe go to the store or something like that. Just like she got, the little baseball caps with the 7th Avenue, she could do a whole new brand, like maybe similar to the ones that what's her name had put out that time. Jay Bolin, like maybe more bigger rims or something like that for the girls, and then something different for the boys. I definitely would invest in me a cap because I loves me a cap. Now I got the 7th Avenue ones already. But I would just love to have one with Tank on it, and he could just sign them. You know what I mean? Maybe she could get his signature and put on the side. Listen to me, like I work for 7th Avenue. I mean, I don't, but that's what I like to see, Mel. I would love to see a baseball cap, put Tank's little signature on the side with your SAB on it. Girl, yes. Go ahead and do that. I don't want nothing. I just want you to do it. That's it. I want Tank to have his own little stuff too. But Chad, they might already have something coming for Tank. But I just think baseball, he played baseball, he loved baseball. And baseball is one of those sports that can take you far if you stay in it, right? So you never know. We might see him out on the damn baseball field. So hey, go ahead and get his little hats already. That way when he get there, he ain't gotta be worrying about no endorsements because you'll be his endorsement, girl. Go on and get that boy them hats so we can get some. So that's what I had told her. But anyway, y'all know Mel was in New York Fashion Week this week. So I got this last clip that she posted. I'm going to go ahead and show y'all that. Some behind the scenes where she was at. Okay. And then... So Mel was down there moving and grooving and talking to people, and I just love her spirit. So I know she made many connections while she was there. But y'all, guess what? When I went over there this morning and seen her stories, I was like, see, this is why I love this lady. This lady got drive like no other. Do you hear me? When I say drive, I do mean drive. Gone. Finished New York and went right on to LA. Y'all tell me that lady ain't bad. Ain't nothing stopping that lady. Try if you may. Talk, do whatever you want. God got a plan for this young lady, and ain't no devil in hell gonna stop it. No devil in hell gonna stop it. So keep doing what you're doing, Mel. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere, girl. We is here to stay, us mellow meters, okay? So don't worry about it. And the ones that leave you, they weren't mellow meters in the first place. So don't worry about that, girl. You was a check, girl. You was a check. A good one at that. All right. So anyway, y'all, that's it for the morning ride. Perfect timing. I done just parked the car. Y'all know what to do with y'all day, don't y'all? Continue to be blessed by being a blessing. You hear me? Share your smile. Share your smile with the world, because baby, you don't know what people going through, and your smile could change the whole direction.
When I go with confidence, when I go to the road, I hips and take back sip on it. Take a trip on it. When I go, you can go slow.